This video has been brought to you by GetANewT.com with 3 E's. GetANewT.com.
Piss. Now that's a bodily function for you. And for years, I've threatened almost everybody I know with piss. Like, I've threatened to slap the piss out of people. I've threatened to piss on people, on their personal effects, on people that they care about. Just piss, 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 and then some more piss. Yeah, I guess karma kind of came back to kick me in the ass on that one.
Who wants to die?
So, yet another normal day in Uber life. I stopped to pick some guy up from work, and it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. He's about 55 years old, white male. We had a pretty long ride to go on. It's about 20, 30 minutes. And of course, because it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, there's tons of traffic. Now, the ride starts off like normal. We're riding along. He's telling me about how long he got his engineering degree, like in the 90s. He's talking about how long he's been working at the job he was working at. Just, normal chit-chat. So, we end up locked in traffic. Now, we're moving, but because there's wall-to-wall cars, we're only doing like 35 miles an hour. And because we're on a long trip, I decided to get in the middle lane because I'm thinking I don't have to turn anytime soon, whatever. So out of nowhere, he's like, listen, can we pull over somewhere? So really gotta, use the bathroom. I'm like, no problem. There's a gas station literally 3 minutes up the road. No big deal. So I start working my way through traffic, trying to ease over to the turning lane. About a minute later, he's like, man, I really, really, really need to go. I'm like, sir, no problem. Like, the gas station is within sight. Like, we can actually see it. It's just traffic's moving slow. So about 30 seconds after that, I hear tss. I turn around. This old guy is literally pissing in a Tropicana orange juice bottle. Nigga. When I tell you all the little Uber customer service video training shit, years of learning politeness and how to be nice to people, all that shit went out the driver's side window. I cussed this old nigga out like I haven't cussed anybody out in years. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing back there? How you taking a piss in my car? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why is your dick out in my car? He's like, oh man, I'm sorry. I have a bladder infection. It hurts to hold it. I'm like, first of all, that's too much information. Second of all, like, nigga, you 60. How the fuck you still getting UTIs at 60 years old? What kind of lifestyle you living? Obviously, I kicked his ass out at the first stop that we could make. And as he's getting out, he's like, rating, you can rate me bad if you want. I said, rate you? You lucky you don't got my foot in your ass right now. Rate you. Matter of fact, I should kick the piss out. Oh. The piss thing. God, is that you? And of course, as this whole thing is transpiring, he's pissing in the bottle. I'm yelling at him. We're still moving. Only at 35 miles an hour, but we're still moving. And I'm like scared to swerve too hard or brake too hard because I don't want him to spill. So it was almost like I was kind of being held hostage. I think the thing that insulted me the most was the fact that this man felt comfortable pulling out his dick in my car. That shit made me want to slap the... I'm not going to say it again. I learned my lesson. And the kicker to this whole thing is, this whole piss in my backseat happened during the second week of my life as an Uber driver. So I felt slightly traumatized. I'm actually been looking for like forums to see if there's any other drivers that's been through this. I'm like, what the fuck? Is this what I signed up for? All to the story is, older people, if you have some sort of bodily fluid functioning problem, inform your Uber driver when you get in the car. The ass whooping you avoid might be your own.
I gotta pee. I believe he said he had to go pee.